Hello, and welcome back to the second test episode of the Scout Report. I am Michael Dragen, and this is the Scout. Now, Scout, I want a nickname. You get to be the Scout. Last time I called myself the Chief. I don't think that's working for me. We talked about a couple. You told me that calling myself the Professor was a little pretentious. When I suggested the nickname Next Level, she said, and I quote, "That sounds like a wannabe white rapper name." What did you mean by that? What do you mean it sounds like it's something that belongs on a license plate? Okay, we got a couple others. The Maestro, Papa Bear. You know what? You out there watching, if you would leave some comments down below what you think my nickname should be. We've already got the Scout. The show's named after her. I gotta have something. I gotta have something. As you know, of course, we're here to discuss primarily the Chiefs and this week's matchup with the Minnesota Vikings in preseason. But before we get to that, I just want to say what a great time it is to be a sports fan right here in Kansas City. We've got the Royals are in first place in their division. We've got Sporting KC first place in their division, and the Chiefs getting ready to kick off a season. It's just a great time to be a fan. Don't you agree? Absolutely. What right now is your favorite story to be following, Scout? Absolutely, absolutely. The Royals are hot, and it's so exciting. The first time they've been relevant, really, since 1985. Who's your favorite player? I thought we agreed that your favorite player was Alex Gordon, just like mine. No, okay, not even Perez. Alcides Escobar, because that's who Mom likes. No, it's Alcides, not accolades. We're going to move on. Let's move on to the world of fantasy football. Now, Scout, if you had your number one pick in your league, you can pick anybody you want. You got everyone's on the board. Who's your must-have person on your fantasy team? Mommy? Isn't hard to argue with that. I would go with Jamal Charles, which is hardly an edgy or controversial pick, but I'm just trying to win games, people. All right, on to the game of the day, Chiefs-Vikings. Okay, so what do you think the big thing is that you're paying attention when you watch today's game? I like it. I like it. I'll be with you. I'll be keeping an eye on Frankie Hammond as well and the young receivers that the Chiefs have. I'm also going to be watching the offensive line. Any other stories that are compelling you right now? You know, you know what? I'll admit I have not thought much about the epic battle for kicker. I just kind of assumed that Suckup would keep doing the job, but you're right. The new guy, Santos, you're right. Yes, I forgot. Scout, this is why you make the big bucks, and they named the show after you. All right, so tonight, Chiefs-Vikings, a gritty rematch of Super Bowl IV from 1970, 8 years before I was born, and a lot more than before the Scout was born. What's your prediction for the score? 20-13, but who? Okay, we'll try this way again. Chiefs win, right here. Vikings win, right here. She goes for the Vikings. Wow, picking against the hometown team twice in a row. Well, it paid off for you last week, Scout. She says Vikings. I say tonight the Chiefs come roaring back from their disappointing preseason loss at Carolina. So I say Chiefs. She's against the hometown team. You can't bet against Arrowhead even in preseason. All right. Well, we'll see you next Thursday for the final preseason matchup and our final test program. Please do leave comments below with your suggestions for how we can make the show better in preparation for the official debut on kickoff day. And what should my nickname be? The Dragon? The Maestro? Papa Bear? Next Level? The Professor? I don't know. I can't choose. And the Scout is really only there to make fun of my choices. All right. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.